Hello guys, welcome to Refer UX. Myself Nimesh. Today let's see implementation of a secure network in a small office network using Cisco Packet Tracer. This is in par with an assignment under HND, and this is the brief of the assignment where a particular organization has three branches and each branch has four departments, namely administration, finance, management, and operation. And each department has a minimum of one PC and a file server. Interdepartmental PCs shall be able to communicate with each other. However, departmental file servers shall not be able to access each other. Only department PCs should be able to access those file servers respectively. And further, it is required to assure secure communication among the branches, especially using VPNs. And also then and there we should be able to show the proofs of our configuration whether we have done that correctly or not. So in this case we can easily categorize this whole task into four configuration. The first configuration is local network reachability and FTP access. Second configuration is VLAN and inter-VLAN communication. Third is access control list to restrict FTP access. And finally, we can do the configuration for IPSEC VPNs to secure inter-branch communication. So first, we will proceed with the part 1, that is local network reachability with FTP access. Okay, first we'll create the part 1, that is local network communication and FTP access. We will do this in a hierarchical manner. There, first let me get the distribution layer. We'll go with Cisco 2960 switch, and this is the distribution switch, and we need four departments to be addressed, so that I need another four number of switches, so I'll get them like this. Okay, cool. Then we need at least one PC and a file server for each department, so that I'll get one PC and one server. So I'll configure this as a file server, and I'll keep it like this for the symmetry. The same set of devices I'll get for the second department, and same set for the third department, and same for the fourth department. Cool. Now we need to cable these things. So that I'll go to cable mode, and I'll get because we are connecting switches together, so that I'll get this which I will connect to the 01 to here 01, then again this 01 to 01 to this 02, then I'll get the 01 of third one to 03, again I'll get 01 of this to 04. Cool. Then so I'll get this thing for nice arrangement, you can see. Then I'll get this straight through cable. As you know, the crossover used to connect similar devices, where straight through cable are used to connect different devices. So I'll connect to 02 to 0 here, and 03 to 0 likewise. I'll get and, here likewise we can connect to this one and connect to this one. There's a small problem here. Let me just quickly remove this and quickly add a switch. Great. Now we have we need to get first and right, we have done most of the cabling now. Now it's about to configure the configure for local access communication, that is assigning IP addresses. And before that, let me name the diagram for better understanding. Here I'm using IP range of 10.0.10.0/24, and here I'll be using 10.0.20.0/24, and here I'm using 10.0.30.0/24, and here I'll be using 10.0.40.0/24. And after that, I will be naming these locations as and this is as what we call admin ADN, and here we can use this is as FIN for the finance. I can use this for MGT for the management, and this one for the OPR for the operations. Cool. So I think we have got the labeling properly. That's about to enable in LAN communication. So I'll quickly go to the desktop PC1 and go to the IP configuration and type 10.0.10.2. I'll assign 2 and the gateway is 1. Right, then go to file server, configure as a desktop IP 10.3, and all right, cool. Then I go to the next department and 2, and I get 0, 1. Cool. Now I go to the respective file server and do the assignment. Oops, sorry. 3, 1. Then I go to the next PC and 1. Cool. Now this one 4, 1, and the final version 40 series. 255.0.1, and here again 3 and 1. Now we have done the IP configuration. Now let's see for the inter LAN, inter LAN, or the local area communication. I go to the command prompt and type for the IP config, just like so you can see clearly we have 10.0, 10.2, and I'm trying to ping. You can see clearly I can ping to the my own file server that is here. But if I try to ping to the other file server, you can see it is not reachable. That is because still we haven't enabled inter VLAN communication. That is the next video. For this video we haven't enabled that. For this, first we interdepartmental local area network access communication has been enabled right now. So but second department, and if you go to the command prompt, again IP config, you can see proper communication. Again you can see their own file server from the department to finance department. We can do the communication, and then we'll see how to enable FTP access, secure FTP access. So there I go to first department 1, and then there I go to services FTP. As you can see, default user has been created. We can add a new user. We can rename the user as let's say at ADM1. The user is ADM1 and the password is Cisco. We can go as Cisco, and I can add. So, and I can also given read, write, delete, read, delete, rename, read, write, delete, rename, and list all the rights to the new user, that is ADM1. Then I save this. Then I am going to the respective PC here. Then what I'm going to do is I'll enable go to command prompt, and I'll go to FTP 10.0.10.3. It asks prompt with the pass username, that is ADM1, and the password is Cisco. And you can see clearly we have logged into the file server, and we can execute any of these commands. For if I just see available files here, we can see so many files here, and let's do first save a file to the FTP server, and to do that I'll go to the text editor, and this is sample file, and I'll go there and I'll save it as the file file 1. Okay, I save it and I close this, and I go to CMD, and I quit from the FTP login. Then I search the directories. I can see file.1.txt. There's a file there. Then I again go to FTP, and the username is ADM1. The password is Cisco. Then I'll put file1.txt to the file server, and I can see the file successfully transferred. Now if I go to directory, you can see the new file has been added there. And what you can do is now we'll see how to download a file from the file server. Then I can go to this thing, see my directory, and I'll delete the file one, and file one dot txt. And if I do directory, now we can see no file one is here. Again, I'm going back to the file server, FTP server, using ADM1 user, and the password is Cisco. And then I'll view the files there. I can see file one. Then I'll get the file one.txt. All right, cool. It got downloaded. Then I quit, and I see again. We can see that file one.txt now appears there. So likewise, we can see from the FTP server in the Department of Administration, we can securely access with the username and password, and also we download and upload a file there. And likewise, you can enable the secure FTP service for other departments as well. And then similar setup can be implemented in other branches as well. So in the next video, we will see how to enable interdepartmental access or other communication using VLANs. In this video, we demonstrated implementing local network reachability and FTP access. That is part 1 of 4 series of videos on implementing a secure small office network. I hope you learn something out of this video. If you learn, please do like and comment. And if you want to see the next video quickly, please do share this video. In the next video, we will see implementation of VLANs and inter-VLAN for interdepartmental communication. Till we meet again, have a great time.